it's Brittany. I am coming in for my post-op VSG update. I believe tomorrow would make me week 36. I came in last time for my 8-month surgiversary, and I actually hadn't lost any weight in a few weeks, and I was really bummed, and I was trying to keep doing the right thing, which wasn't very easy. But I weighed myself yesterday morning, and I was 181.6 pounds, and today I weighed myself and I'm 180 pounds. So that is a total loss of 90 pounds since surgery. All right, back it up. I had VSG on July 24th, 2014 in Slidell, Louisiana with Dr. James Redman. You probably see that I'm all messed up. I had Lasik done yesterday. I was panicking, and luckily they gave me a Valium beforehand, and it really helped calm me down. I was still really nervous, but it helped a lot. Yeah, basically, I'm doing good. I'm trying to keep on track. I'm not eating perfect, but I'm eating better than, like, I could be. Yeah, like, better than I have before, but not perfect. So I guess I can talk a little bit about my Lasik since I don't have a lot of weight loss updates. So I decided that I wanted to get Lasik, and I have been wearing glasses since I was like in 2nd grade, and I can't wear contacts. I'm not a candidate for contacts because I've got eye issues. I don't even know what it is. So I tried contacts a few times and they like stick to my eyes, so I couldn't do them. So I've been wanting Lasik for like at least 10 years now, and I finally was able to go ahead and get it this week. I went into the office yesterday morning, so I had to have 4 sets of antibiotic eye drops done Monday. Tuesday I went into the office for 10. Pretty much at like 10:15 they gave me a Valium. They made me sit down and relax. They took a bunch more pictures and estimates and measurements of my eye. Eventually he came in and he wrote on my eye, which was really weird. I have all these like black lines on my eye. And then they brought me in the waiting area, and there was a girl in front of me getting done first. And then I went in, and actually there was the guy it's his machine, or I don't know what it is. I ended up having the Lasik done to where a laser cuts your eye instead of a blade. So they call that the bladeless wavefront high def, something like that. So I had that one done. So basically I go into this one machine, and this guy was in there watching the whole time, and I was like freaking out. So we go under this one machine. They do a little suction to your eye, which really isn't as bad as what everyone was describing. Everyone was like, oh my god, the suction hurts so bad. To me, it just felt like a little bit of pressure, like really hardly anything. A little bit of pressure, and then the laser made its little specks all over your eye. The vision got really cloudy, and then they moved to my other eye. They did the same thing. And then I got up and I moved to the next table where they actually do the laser for the correction. So I laid down, and he decided to do my left eye first. He pulled the flap off, and then he put the laser on it and did the laser, and you could smell some of the burning tissue and everything. My left eye was pretty easy. He did that really quick and fast. My right eye has astigmatism, and I don't know what was going on with it, but they covered my left eye up. They did my right eye. It took him a little bit to get the flap off of my right eye. And then the laser was like 28 seconds versus like 15 on my left. And I mean, you don't feel anything. Like, you can feel him tugging and stuff, but it's really nothing. You don't really feel anything. And then like, he was having a hard time getting the flap back over because my corneas are really thin. So it took a little while for him to get the flap back on. But other than that, I felt okay. And as soon as I stood up after, I could see better, but it was very, very cloudy. And he told me it was going to be cloudy. Um, he put contacts in my eyes, which I think is what's really bothering me most, the contacts in. Um, so I went home and I laid down in bed. I took my Ambien, the sleeping pill, and about an hour later, I'm waiting to fall asleep and I start hallucinating, and it was so bad, like so bad. I ended up seeing like I was laying in bed. On the left side of the bed was like the USS Enterprise with Captain Kirk, and I can't remember the lady's name. It was a lady in it. It was her, and they were like, "Come on, join us on our adventure into the unknown," and blah blah blah. And I'm like, "Oh my god!" Then straight down at my feet was like a hill, like an earthy hill, but like kids were bouncing on it because it was like a spacewalk. And then to my right was like all these snakes morphing into butterflies. I was so freaked out. I started panicking. I called my mom. I called my sister-in-law. I was like, what is going on? Oh my God, I can't sleep. My eyes at this point, they tell you to go straight home and go to sleep because your eyes are gonna start to hurt. My eyes at this point were burning so bad that I could like barely stand it. They were just watering and just water just going down my face. And my husband finally called the doctor and was like, my wife is hallucinating on Ambien, and it's not like allowing her to sleep. So what should we do? And they told him to let me take some Tylenol PM. So I took the Tylenol PM, and it like almost within 15 minutes it relaxed me, and then I was able to go to sleep. Probably went to sleep at about 2. I woke up at about 6, got up, ate a little bit, just sat with my husband and talked, and we put more eye drops in my eyes like I was supposed to. And then I took a half of an Ambien and I went back to bed, and I slept until about midnight. That was probably about 7 that I went to bed, and then I woke up at about midnight and I was awake. Like I was just awake. So I ended up taking one Tylenol PM and the other half of the Ambien. And it took me a little while to fall back asleep, but I definitely did, so that was good. I woke up this morning and my eyes feel tired, they feel sensitive, they're itchy, they're scratchy. I think a lot of it is mainly the contacts that's in there right now, but I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with that. He said that I have to go back to the doctor today, and he said that he's gonna take the contacts out, they're gonna test my eyes, and then we'll go from there. So that was my LASIK experience. So far I'm really excited because I can, even though my vision is still slightly off, I can like really see better than I used to be able to see without my glasses. So I'm super excited. I've been wanting this forever. So, anyways, like I said, not a lot in the weight loss world other than the scale has moved and I've lost some weight. Hopefully it doesn't stop. I am like 40 pounds from my goal, and I'm really excited. I really want to get there. I really just need to get rid of this gut. Like that's my main thing. Like I'm in a size 12 pants. But like I have this huge spare tire gut. Like my arms are big and they make me like self-conscious, but like my gut is like the biggest thing that I find is really bad. And I'm noticing like I'm starting to notice loose skin everywhere, and it's kind of gross, but I'd rather have loose skin than like be 270 pounds. So, all right, guys. Well, that's all I'm gonna do for now because my eyes are really tired, and I think I'm just gonna go lay down and relax until my mom gets here to drive me to the doctor's. All right. Well, I'll see you next time. Bye.